YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 16, the show. Kansas City Royals franchises, episode 80, and we're getting ready for this series against the White Sox here at home at the Kauffman Stadium, or better known as the K. Got Jason Vargas on the hill today, and he will be in action as he had a great game last start there. Yeah, 9 innings of work, only gave up 6 hits, 3 runs, and there you see 2 walks and 11 strikeouts there, under 3 in his ERA. And what a showing he had there. He had some really great run support there throughout the game. Now, take a look here at our September call-ups here. We got Hunter Dozier. He will be called up for us from the AAA organization there from Omaha, the Storm Chasers. He will be now part of our ball club here, part of the 40-man roster and for the playoffs. And, of course, we got a couple others coming up here. Now, he will not be featured in today's game, but he will be eventually in some aspects here, part of the in a couple episodes here, and be a part of the lineup here as we go along. So there you see the Royals have already clinched the division, and now just getting ready for the postseason here, as we got the White Sox here currently in 3rd place right now. And as you see here, Vargas, now we mentioned this in another video here, but Vargas's family has some issues with the flu. Well, now he has the flu now. So he has the flu, and we'll have to figure out what we're going to do here against the White Sox. So I believe today the start will be started by a Royals pitcher by the name of, I think his name is Jeremy Guthrie. Yeah, Guthrie will be our pitcher here today, and we'll see what he can do against the Southsiders here of Chicago. As you see Guthrie's numbers so far this season, 2-1, 2.90 ERA, 13 games he's been in. He's had 34 hits, 20 walks, and only 28 strikeouts. He's only worked 40 and a third innings of work this year. So it goes to the first inning here. We got Adam Eaton, 14 home runs, 46 RBIs. We'll see what he can do here against Eaton, who has a really good bat here. He's been batting pretty well and also has some good speed here. He's been stealing bases here the last couple of, I think he stole, the last 8 games he's stolen 6. He's stolen 3 or more bases in 6 games. So here we go. Next batter here, Daza coming up to bat here, and we'll see that's going to be a strikeout. But wait a minute, there's a problem here now. Guthrie is not feeling well. He is not feeling 100% right on his shoulder here area, and he has been fighting through it. Now, we didn't know about this. This is the first time we've learned about this. So the trainer is going to come out along with Ned Yosh, and they're going to come out and bring out Guthrie here. So that means now we're going to have to bring in a new pitcher here, and it's going to be John Lackey. So this is kind of the reason why I'm kind of glad that we have him, as he's now going to be his 6th game he's been involved in now, and he's already won 3 of the games so far he's been in. As you see there, 2.53 or 5.9 ERA. So Lackey will come out here. He'll finish off the bat here as Zaza strikes out there, and that is going to get him walking back to the dugout. Now we'll go see here the next batter, Jose Abreu here. We'll see a 1-2 count here, and we've been pretty lucky here with Abreu as we've been keeping him shut down, and he will strike out there. That's going to be strikeout number 2 for Lackey. So John Lackey now takes on against Jonathan Jones here, and we'll see here the pitch, and we'll see the throw out here by Adam Eaton. And yeah, we got you. We got the scouting report on you, buddy. So they go ahead and throw him out, and that'll be it for the inning, as the top half of the first is over. Now we'll go to the bottom half of the inning, and we'll see John Danks coming up to pitch here. He's 9-10 with a 4.01 ERA. And there you see his innings he's worked so far, 163 and 2/3 so far for the season here. And he's been having a rough go here. As we go to the bottom of the first here with 2 outs, got Hosmer up to bat here, and Hosmer swings the bat and swings this one high and deep. That finally drops down here, and that's going to get Hosmer a double there, and he will be sitting at second base. So nice job there from Hosmer, taking advantage of the misfortunes of John Danks so far. Of John Danks' last start, I believe he gave up, 14 runs in the ball game there, and they all came in within the first 5 innings of the ball game. So we'll try to see if we can do the same here, as we'll go ahead and see Alex Gordon. There you see 314 for his average here, and he's been hitting very well here as of the last month or so, as we'll see him swing this one, and that's going to get stopped by the second baseman there as Eden gets a hold of that one and gets Gordon out on the play there, and that's going to end the inning there, as the Royals cannot do anything. Leave one runner stranded there at second base. Now we go to the 4th inning here. We'll see that it is Salvador Perez here, bottom of the 4th with 1 out, nobody on board, and Perez sees this one and swings deep to left field. That is a home run there for Perez. That's going to be a solo shot for him, as the Royals now lead it 1-0 here at the K. As you see, Perez, he's been kind of quiet as of late here. He's been had a couple of good games, but this one, it's been a while since we've seen him hit a home run. Hit 17th of the year, 410 there off to left field. Nice job there from Perez, and there you see the boys in blue there helping him out, cheering him on, and happy to see him hit a home run here. It's been almost a month now since I think we've seen him hit a home run, and he hits that one high and deep out to left field. I think he is quite happy with that, and not to mention getting the lead here in the game. Go to the 5th inning now, and we'll go to see the top half here, as we'll see Jeremy O'Daniel come out the bat with 1 out. O'Daniel hits this one, finds a gap out there, and gets that one down for a base hit, as the White Sox get the first hit of the day here for themselves, or second hit of the game here for themselves. I should say Eden had the first one. But now we'll see here. That's going to be a throw out there at second, and they get O'Day out. Nice job of getting the runner out and moving on here, as we'll go ahead and see the replay. There's from Salvi. He just does a great job just nailing that one down, and does a great job of doing that. Now, next same at bat here, 0-1 count, and we'll see this one is going to get knocked in there. That is going to be stopped by Zobrist, Zobrist that time around, as he gets the out there, and that will wrap up the White Sox inning. So nice job. Now we go to the bottom half of the 5th, and you see Afonte, who's now playing DH here. 1 for 2. He doubled there in the 2nd inning. And we'll see that they're not going to deal with him. They're going to go ahead and just wrap him up and say otherwise here, as the Royals now have the bases loaded here. Bases are loaded, and this is not a good situation here for John Danks, as now he has Hosmer up to bat here, who's 1 for 2. He doubled back in the 1st inning, and he's kind of known to hit home runs in these high-pressure situations here. So can Hosmer hit a grand slam and bring everyone home? 1-0 count for Hosmer, as there's 1 out. Bases are loaded for the Royals, as we'll see John Danks give up a pitch here, and see here, this one will get ripped past the infield there. That's going to bring in not just 1 run, but 2 runs will come in to score on the base hit, and the Royals now lead it out 3-0 here in the inning. So nice job there from Hosmer, taking their time, looking for his pitch, and getting a 3-run lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Now 0-2 count here for Gordon, as we'll see what he can do with 1 out. And Gordon finds the pitch, and he does the same thing. He hits this one up the middle there. No run will score. The runner at third will be held up, and the bases are loaded once again. So nice job there from Gordon, as he gets on board there and now has the bases juiced here. And of course, so now we have to try to unload them here with a good hit. As you see now, John Danks getting the hook here, as he has to give up the ball. And the White Sox, Robin Venturas, the manager, former player himself, has to make a decision now of who he's going to bring in here to close up this, or actually should say wrap up this inning. So they'll bring in Josh Coleminter. He'll come out to pitch here. 25 games, 5-3 for the season so far. 3.26 for his ERA. He has 64 strikeouts there. You see his averages against lefties and righties. He looks like he does a lot better against they do some damage to him there on the lefties there. Righties not so bad, but there you see they turn the double play there. Good job of getting Minter in there, as he does a great job coming out of the bullpen and getting the double play. That will end the inning, and the Royals will lead it 3-0 here after 5 innings of work. Now we go to the 8th inning, and we'll see Samuel Rosario. There you see 44 games he's been in so far. He's in his 45th today. 3 for 2 for this season. 4 saves, ERA at 3.32 or 3.33 or 3.23, should say. And he's going to be up here to pitch. And he's actually been pretty well coming out of the pen as he strikes that batter out there. Nice job. 1 away. Now we go to Alexi Perez. A tough out here, as we usually have trouble against him. And we go ahead and get him to swing and miss there. That's 2 away there, as Rosario's doing a great job here coming out of the pen. Like I said, he's been doing that here in the last couple of starts. He's come in here just taking guys and just taking the ball and just blowing guys away with the baseball. Now, 1 for 2 here for the next batter against Rosario. And this one gets popped up there to left field as Gordon has to track that one down. Does so. Kind of loses it in the sun there, but finally finds it and gets the catch. And the Royals lead it 3-0 still after 8. Now we go to the 9th inning and see here that Greg Holland will come out here to close up the game. There you see 39 saves so far. He's looking for his 40th, and he's currently tied right now, I believe, with another closer with 39 saves. So he could break the tie here if he gets this game wrapped up, as he has an 0-2 count against this pitcher, or against this batter, and that, I believe, is O'Day. He will take a strikeout. So there you see the current saves leader there. J.J. Hoover of the Tampa Bay Rays are tied with him right now. You got Hunter and Jessen right there behind him, of the Blue Jays and Orioles with 38. So the catcher now will come out here to bat. He's 0 for 2, flied out and popped out earlier in the ball game. 0 for 2 in the count, and we'll see here that, yep, he takes that one looking there. He does not like the call at all, and he is going to argue with the ump on that one, as Holland just turns his back there and just kind of snickering there, saying that he just needs 1 out away to get his 40th save here and wrap up the ball game. Now we'll see a 1-2 count here, and he does so. Holland gets his 40th save of the season. Ned Yost likes what he sees here, and the Royals pick up another victory here, winning this one a final score of 3-0. Nice job for the boys in blue here. We're wearing light blue here today, as the Royals pick up another victory here, as Lackey picks up another win here. His 4-0 for the season. 6 innings of work, 1 hit, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and 8 strikeouts, as he came in here, had to come in here as an emergency. And we'll see here that Lackey is your player of the game. So congratulations to him coming in here and doing what he had to do here. He had to work, that inning. He had to finish up that inning for Guthrie. And Guthrie, we'll have to find out and see what happened to Guthrie after the game, see if he's going to be all right. But there you see the notables for both squads there. You guys can pause the video and check those out. Of course, the biggest one of the day for the Royals is that home run there from Perez, as Perez, I believe, went 3 for 4 in the ball game. A home run, RBI, and a run there, which really got things going there in the 4th inning for the Royals, as they then turned around, came back, and put on 2 more in the bottom half of the 5th, and pretty much just stay there for the rest of the game. So 3-0 Royals win today, as they beat the south side of Chicago, the Chicago White Sox. So the White Sox pick up another loss there, and they fall back in the division. As we'll see here, Vargas was sustained his injury, which was the flu. He's all right. We talked to him. We talked to the trainer and the team doctor. Said that they're going to try to put some electrolytes in him, and give him what he needs, because Vargas said he really wants to come back out there today. Come back out there for his next start. He doesn't want to miss his next start. So he will play his next start there. We'll see how he does there against, I believe it's Baltimore. It'll be his next start. Either Baltimore or Cleveland, when that one of those games be his next start. So there you see, we win that one, and we actually end up winning the series there, 3-0 against the White Sox at home. So we got another home stand coming up against the Twins, and then we have a road trip coming up. We're going to Baltimore, Cleveland, and Detroit. I believe the next episode will be against Baltimore. And I believe it'll be a Shipley start there. No, a Duffy start. It'll be Duffy starting that one. I think it's Game 3 of that series. So we'll see Duffy in action there in the next episode. Also, too, stay tuned for a special report coming up of the Kansas City Royals AA ball club, the Naturals of Northwest Arkansas. We'll have a special of that, and possibly have a episode showing the full game of that playoff there for them. They've been playing very, very well this year, and we want to kind of showcase them and talk about their success they had so far this year. So stay tuned for a special game, special Inside the Game of that, and also a special Royal Court Insider on that ball club here coming up. So a lot of baseball coming up here. You know, baseball season is just starting here, and we're kind of wrapping up this one because we want to try to move this over to MLB 17. But a lot of baseball coming up here, and hopefully you guys will stay tuned and enjoy that all coming up here on ESGNet. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel by hitting that subscription button. And don't forget, some of you guys have been saying you guys haven't been getting your notices. Make sure you hit that bell right next there, that little bell, that little icon there will tell you the notifications of when videos are coming out, so you guys will be the first one to know. Be put in your inbox there, and you guys can check out the video. So make sure you hit that so you guys can get the latest on when new videos are coming out. But also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr for the latest news and information on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming, and also what's going on in the world of sports. There's a lot of things going on right now with NBA, hockey, and some baseball right now, like I said. Of course, the NFL draft coming up, or actually it's been over with already. But a lot of news and stuff like that. So check out those our Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr accounts on articles and stories like that here that we're following here on the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.